What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be summoning on the Summer Hero Fest banner as well as ULLR's Mythic Banner, and this is going to be my free-to-play account. So I have saved up over 1,000 orbs over the months, and I'll show you the proof that all of these are completely free-to-play. So if we go into customer support, we go to orb balance, you will see that there's no middle row of the purchased orbs. So these are all free-to-play orbs which I've saved up on this account because I've been saving up for a couple of months for Eir and Mila color sharing, and August is in general a pretty nice month where we get a lot of good banners like this Hero Fest, Choose Our Legends and stuff like that. So yeah, let us begin with the Hero Fest banner, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe because this is definitely going to be a bit longer summoning video than a lot of the other ones. So let us begin. And Hero Fest banner is really amazing because I already use Henriette, so I wouldn't mind getting a merge on her. And I also wouldn't mind getting a merge on my Guinivere, and I don't really have Dedue, so having near save would be nice. I don't really want Flayn that bad because like I play really aggressively in ether raids. I don't really play too passive, so I don't think I'll be using Flayn that much, to be honest. But still, I'm gonna be trying to go for, oh wow, I'm gonna get Lethe. So I don't think I had her on this account. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have her. So she's got minus attack IV, of course. That is part of the script, of course, getting the minus attack units. So let's try and get Dedue. I wouldn't mind getting more near saves. Oh wow, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting more 5 stars. This is quite a batch. I hope my actually I think this is probably my birthday luck just staying around. So 31st July was my birthday. I turned 24. Didn't really make any kind of video that day because I was not really home, and I was just waiting for the Hero Fest banner anyways because this banner is just so hype. It's really good for Guinivere and Henriette, which I wouldn't mind getting more copies of, and of course Dedue. So the first batch was really amazing. I don't think I'll be blowing up entire stash on this Hero Fest. This is gonna be lasting for like a month. So for most people, I think you should wait and see what Choose Your Legends 5 has before committing to this banner with all of your orbs. I just wish that even Hero Fest had some kind of spark system, because that is really good, honestly. Because even Hero Fest banners can be a bit annoying at times, where you do not get the unit you want. I'm just getting a lot of Marths. I guess I'll complete the circle still. Oh wow, Delthea. I'm getting so many like 5-star units. It's not even like 5 minutes. Already got 3 of them. I mean, all of them are random, and I'm probably gonna be using them too hard, but still, 5 stars are 5 stars. Even though some of them probably do not deserve to be 5-star logged. Like Delthea. I mean, Fallen Delthea is inevitably gonna be a bit better whenever she gets her weapon refined. Alright, we still have a lot of tickets to go. This is a really good batch. So I'll summon on the entire batch again. I'm gonna get a Driftmail Corrin. I just got him in my last summoning video. Gonna use him for null follow-up fodder for sure. So wow, I'm definitely getting so many 5-star units. ULLR's Mythic Banner is also something I'm gonna be summoning on. Like I said, because I wanna get the light mythic merges. Because light season is just so competitive. And as you guys know, I do play quite a lot of ether raids. I'm gonna be uploading more ether raids offensive videos now. Unfortunately, FE doesn't have the greatest preferred weapon. Saber, okay. I'm just getting so many 5 stars, it's just unreal. I don't really get these many. The birthday luck definitely stayed around. Waited for 2 more days. So this is minus HP Saber. I mean, I don't really mind getting these 5-star units because I can always farm them. Oh wow, I'm gonna get Flayn. Well then, I'm never summoning on the colorless stones now on this banner because 1-off copy is only you need for Flayn. You don't really need merges on her. Plus resistance, minus speed is actually pretty amazing. Definitely gonna be building a Flayn. 3 5-star units in a single batch. That is crazy. Before my luck leaves me, I just want to summon on the Mythic Banner just to see if I can get some kind of 5-star unit here. So Reginn is definitely going to be my priority as well. This banner is really good because the colorless pool is nice for me. I mean, for me, it is a pretty good banner. And I can always get Legendary Sigurd and Reginn. Oh my god. What is happening? And I wouldn't mind getting Pent because I can just fodder him up for a green dual infantry 4 to my Nino, which I do use in arena. So I wouldn't mind that. But the green pool is kind of not that incentivizing because of Yune. Not gonna lie, that's definitely a dud. So I wouldn't be too upset if I don't get Pent because my priorities are definitely colorless stones and the red stones. Legendary Sigurd would be pretty nice actually. I would like to get him. And if I get 2 copies of Legendary Sigurd, then I'm definitely killing one of them for Fatal Smoke for my Wrath. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. I'm gonna get Ares, my boy, just before his weapon refines. So got Reginn. Yeah, we know you're Reginn. So yeah, I just wanted to see before my luck leaves me. I just wanted to see if I can get something. Alright, so let's begin with the questions that you guys have left in my comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you can leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is very important so that I can find your questions. So the first question is by Clara. She's a long-time supporter of this channel and I'm really thankful for her support. We always get arena medals and badges so much more than we can actually use when refining or promoting units. What do you think would be another good use for them? So this is gonna be question of the day. How would you like to use your excess currency, like for arena medals and badges? Let me know in the comments, like how would you pretty much implement it if you were in charge of FEH? Me personally, I think I'll probably make them some kind of currency trade, even if it's like not too good. Like I wouldn't mind spending 1,000 arena medals just to get 1 trade fruit, because those 1,000 arena medals really give me no value. And at least that trade fruit is going to be for something. We can also make them trade for, I don't know, like feathers. I think they are pretty inoffensive with feathers, so that would be good. I don't think they're ever going to be, really ever going to be making it so that we can trade, you know, these currencies for orbs. Celestial Stone is pretty much that kind of thing where we can get other currencies, but I wish there was some kind of way of converting the excess amount of currency that we have. Like arena medals, most of the veteran players have like thousands upon thousands of arena medals and badges. Some new players might run out of them while, you know, forging sacred seals, weapons or whatnot. I'm just not getting any colorless stone here. What's happening? Usually I'm just spammed with colorless stones. And on this Mythic Banner, I've not been getting anything. So let's try on the blue stone. Maybe ULLR could show up. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting her. I do like this overall Mythic Banner for my use case. I guess I'm gonna let go of the green color. It's not the biggest priority right now. Finally a colorless stone. Oh my god. It's just not showing up. I'm gonna get forest. Let's try on the redstone and then dip, because red and colorless are gonna be my priority. Oh wow, Katarina. I think I already had her on this account. Actually, no, I don't think I had her. Nope. This is my first Katarina. Yeah, it is my first Katarina plus attack. Okay. I'll definitely use her in Arena Assault or something like that. Let's back out. And 2 colorless stones. I'll take that. I really wish they would have some kind of way of, you know, just making us use our arena medals in some kind of productive way. Like, I wouldn't mind trading up my arena medals for maybe arena crest actually. Yeah. Because if you play arena a lot, then you probably are low on crests. So that could be good use. Doesn't have to be anything like game-breaking currency in my opinion. Just something. At least something. Because the arena medals are just so useless. Okay, I'm gonna get Mercy and Linhardt in the same batch. I think I'll complete this summoning circle actually. Wouldn't mind getting any of the blue units from this banner as well. I do have Dimitri and Seiros already, but their fodder is pretty good. Could always use Dimitri for his impact and Odd Tempest. Alright, got nothing. I think I'll just do some free summons and see if I still have some luck left on my free summons. So on this banner, I think I'll try. I mean, none of them have really any kind of good fodder. I guess I'll try for Summer Xander maybe. I probably have more chances of getting him. But nope, I'm not gonna be getting him. Instead, I'm gonna get Sheena. Yeah, let's go on this. I had one Jenny on this account and I killed her many years ago for Wrathful Staff, so I killed the sheep. Wouldn't mind getting another one, but nope, I'm not gonna get her. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jenny, I still regret firing off that one Jenny I had. Because we did get another, like, other ways of getting the Wrathful Staff. But back then, we didn't really have much. So that's why. Alright, got Sophia. I wouldn't mind getting Brave Lynn actually here. Yeah. She's on +3 merge on this account. Oh wow, Kenshi Hinoka, let's go. Before Pirate Hinoka, Kenshi Hinoka is going to be showing up. Pirate Hinoka does have that adaptive damage on her armor affected weapon. Her IVs don't really matter because I'll be merging her, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, I did support her with Azura. So that's a nice free summon actually. Yeah, let's go back to the Mythic Banner and see what we get. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. I'll summon on this batch except for the colorless stone. If I could get like 2 Henriettes, that would be perfect. 1 Dedue would be fine, honestly. I don't think I need near save that badly, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really use save skill too much unless I really need to against some kind of oppressive team. And even then, I kind of use it like more offensively just to bait 1 or 2 units out. And then I clean up. So it's not like full tanking in a sense. I'm gonna get 2 Sorens. There's no Pirate Ike, Soren. I don't know why you're showing up here. Okay. Flayn definitely wants to get summoned really badly. I'm gonna get Guinivere. That is amazing. What IVs are you? Plus resistance, minus speed. That is actually not that bad. I did support her with Aversa, but I really don't use Aversa anymore in Ether raids. That was like a year ago or something. So yeah, I'm gonna be merging her. That's the +1 Guinevere merge. I don't think I really need any more Guiniveres, to be honest. After this, yeah, only +1 merge is fine because even at low merges, she's like so strong as a unit. So I don't really mind. I guess I'm just gonna back out now. So Henriette and Dedue are gonna be the priority now. Okay. No red stones this time. Green stones are definitely showing up in abundance. So let's hope I can get Dedue. Honestly, didn't expect this kind of save banner. They're probably going to be making some kind of counter to save skills in Choose Your Legends. Because that's how they function. They sell you a problem, then they sell you a solution. That's how it has always happened in FEH. That's the cycle of FEH. Inevitable cycle. Just like Thanos. 5 tickets left, so that is pretty good. I think I'll go back to the Mythic Banner now. Yeah. So let's move on to our second question. It is by Jacob. Do you have any 5-star exclusive units on the way of being or already at +10? If so, which ones? For me, it's Bernadette at +10, Brave Ephraim at +6, and Legend Corin at +5. So since I'm summoning on my free-to-play account primarily on this summoning session, I guess go with that. So I don't really have any kind of +10 merge unit who is 5-star exclusive on this account. I guess the highest one I have is like Legendary Lucina, and she's getting a remix in January, I believe. So I will complete my Lucina. She's at +7 right now, so I'll just need 3 more copies from the remix, and it will have the Spark system, so I can get 1 guaranteed. So that is going to be my first 5-star exclusive unit on this account probably, unless I get many copies of Eir and a plus on her, but I don't think that's possible. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my free-to-play account, but on my main account I have many 5-star exclusive units at +10, as you'd imagine, because I've been summoning for so many years and I summon so often with that account. So just 1 colorless and 1 redstone. Green stones usually never show up when you need them to, like on the Dagger summoning video. Green stones were just not showing up. But here, they're like, do you want Yune? Please take our Yune. I wish Yune would get some kind of Mythic remix. I really want them to do the Mythic remixes next year. Because some of the Mythic units are in like such a dire need of an upgrade. Like Sothis, Yune, Naga Latina would also like it. I hope Divine Fang becomes like something that can be activated in 2 spaces and you don't have to be adjacent. I'm gonna get Ray, okay. Roy. I think that was the birthday luck which I had and now it ran out. No longer getting the 5-star random units. Yeah, I would like a lot more colorless stones. I'm just sniping right now. Just for my priority on the Eir and Mila merges. Wouldn't mind getting Louise, but I'm really not gonna be using her fodder that much. I guess if I get ULLR, I would kill Louise for that because ideal skill is actually really amazing on ULLR. I wish they actually gave ULLR the ideal skill instead. But I guess Life and Death does make sense if you want to run like an AoE build. Okay, 3 red stones, that is at least something. So I did get 1 Reginn, that is good. Legendary Sigurd would be absolutely sweet. Seliph also, oh wow, Selena upon Selena. I guess she's too excited for her liege, Camilla, to be on the Pirate Banner. But Camilla is only as a cheerleader. Okay, this colorless stone. I'm also going to be summoning on the green stone, honestly. Yeah, colorless stones really don't have too many good fodder. What I'm going to do much with Emran. She only has Wings of Mercy too. Okay, I'm going to get Python. I think I'll just keep summoning on the Mythic Banner. Choose Your Legends 5 is going to be happening probably on 17th. So I'm definitely going to be sparking with this account as well. I mean, I would love to get Marianne or Gatekeeper. I do like Marianne a lot, so I'll probably try to get her. Even on this account. And then Choose Your Legends 3 refines are going to be happening next month. So that is something I'm looking forward to, especially for Brig Micaiah. Okay, I'm going to get Seliph. My boy, unfortunately, you're going to be used as a fodder. Because your father completely dunks on you. So only Legendary Sigurd is left. Is Sigurd gonna show up right after his son? Nope, he's not gonna show up. Seliph is definitely not a child of Tiki, so... Okay, Titania. Alright, just got Seliph, not much. Haven't got a single Eir or Mila, which is really disappointing, to be honest. Because I've been saving up these many orbs mainly for them. And now Mila is actually really good in ether raids after safety fence because isolation can be much better now because you can set up for isolating teams on turn 2 and most people ran like odd recovery. I don't think many people have even recovery. So unless they run even recovery or Sarah, Mila is going to be really good. Mila actually definitely got better with safety fence, I feel like. Okay, no colorless stones whatsoever. Yeah, really hoping I can get a barrage of Eir and Mila. The next question is by Jesse. What would you do if you were given a chance to fix the training tower quests? Personally, I think the tower is a waste of stamina and time when the special training maps exist and grant so much more SP. I'll put all of those maps on the tower instead of the rotation and allow players to get orbs by clearing, say, 20-25 training tower battles per month at any difficulty. Best of luck with future banners. You make the most wholesome community-focused summoning videos I've ever seen. So nice to see people get together just to witness someone else's luck. I think that comment is really appropriate right now because I definitely got a lot of 5 stars. So thank you so much, Jesse, for your comment. It really meant a lot. And yeah, I think they should probably try to reduce the amount of times we have to do a certain stratum in Training Tower, especially the 10th chamber. The final chamber, like 15 times is too much. I think it should be cut down to 5 times. Like the training tower quests have remained the same since the game came out. At first, it did have some novelty like, oh, you have to build up your horse emblem team, your armor emblem team, your flyer emblem team, whatever. But now, it's like, who really cares? It's just a chore, essentially. And I really hate training tower in this game. I don't think I hate anything as much as I do training tower. Because it's just so, like as you said, waste of time really. Gotta sit there every time on the last day of the month. I'm just trying to do it. On my main account, I don't even like do it, honestly. On my free-to-play account, I do it because every orb matters. But on my main account, I just cannot bother. I just cannot do that with 2 accounts. This is too much time. So yeah, I really want them to cut that down to like, I don't know, 5 battles. Like, it's just so boring. It's not even something unique. I mean, we do have a better trading tower in Forging Bonds, essentially. That does give you better SP, not SPHM. So no Eir or Mila so far. Just not getting the colorless stones, man. That is really disappointing. They were the main top priority units, honestly. Not even ULLR, actually, on this banner. I'm gonna get Sylvia, okay. I'll try on the bluestone, maybe I could get ULLR. I don't know. Nope. Not gonna be ULLR. I definitely liked how they introduced Crusaders. I'd love to see Baldur or like Zed. Neuren would also be pretty nice. Honestly expected those Crusaders to come first before ULLR. Because like, I'm a big FE4 fan, but like from the thumbnail I couldn't really recognize who it was at first. I don't think anyone could, honestly. Because we just saw like one picture of ULLR. And the thumbnail for the trailer definitely looked nothing like that. Okay, Ares, another Ares is before his weapon refine. I'll go with the bluestone actually because this is 3 orbs and I wouldn't mind getting ULLR or Dimitri. But yeah, the Mythic Banner is really not showing any luck. I think I'll go on the Hero Fest. Wow, this is the perfect batch. If I could get Henriette and Dedue, that would be perfect. I think I would be fine with just one Dedue. I don't really need like any more than that, really. If I get Dedue, I don't think I'll use it on my Brave Hector. I think I might just build up Arden. Because Arden is actually quite good as a near safe unit. Like, I've done simulations. On paper, he doesn't really look all that good, but he's actually better than Black Knight. Yeah. Even Zelgius, I would say. Yeah. So, no Dedue or Henriette. Python, another Python, okay. Marth and Sheeta showing up on the same batch. Okay, I'll just summon on red and green and just dip. Because I don't really need any more Guinivere or Flayn, really. Like, I've beaten many of the whale teams with just unmerged Guinivere, and Dedue is gonna show up. That is hype. Let's go, my man is here. I'm sorry, I will not be using you, but I'll definitely make use of the skills that you have. So Dedue is here. Definitely gonna be building him up before foddering him, of course. So getting a Henriette would be really sick. Because I could maybe like build up a Felix. Like, I've been thinking about my projects because I have so many feathers, honestly, that I wouldn't mind going for some kind of Grail merge project. Because at least I wouldn't have to spend my orbs for the fodder. I mean, I'm kind of doing that, but for the most part, I already have the fodder that they would need, like Arden or Felix. So 2 tickets left. Let's see what we could get. Stall, okay. Another Henriette would be really nice. If I get 2 of them, then I'm definitely merging the other one because I like using Henriette. She's actually not that bad as a far safe unit, and many times many teams run Windsweep to 1-up the far safe Brave Hectors. So being a magical unit actually helps because she can also hit on the resistance. So the final ticket, if I don't get Henriette, then I pretty much just dip. Nope, not gonna get Henriette. So I'm just dipping then. I'm just dipping. So now I'll be focusing completely on the Mythic Banner, trying to get Eir and Mila merges. Haven't got a single one of them yet, which is definitely a bit sad. Not gonna lie, because they were the biggest priority. I was actually gonna summon on ULLR's Mythic Banner the day it came out, but then I saw the data mine. So I waited for the Hero Fest, because Hero Fest definitely gave me a lot more 5 stars than this Mythic Banner, to be honest. So that is nice. And we're gonna get Ares again. So many Ares showing up. I hope he can have some kind of like some kind of effect that can pre-charge a special at start of a turn, because that's the biggest thing with Ares and Eldigan with Dark Mistletoe, is the fact that they have to set up the special. I mean, you could use Veluria and stuff like that, Raphael even, but like having it pre-charged is just so much better. Another Kinshi Hinoka? Okay, she might be at +5 now on this account. What is happening? I guess after enough times of her terrorizing you in hollow forms, she just pities you and shows up. Wouldn't mind getting Reginn or even Legendary Seliph or Legendary Sigurd for that matter. Legendary Sigurd I think got nerfed a bit because of safety fence, because now you can actually wait a turn and use Even Pulse Tie from Nils. That is available in the Divine Code section. And so you can basically just pulse down Legendary Sigurd, who will always run quick on pulse in Ether Raids, and will have the pre-charged Holy Knight aura. Alright, so 2 colorless stones. Oh, finally a Mila, oh my god. Mother Mila, please save us. Plus resistance. I already trade fruited my Mila to plus defense, so her IVs actually don't matter at all to me. Yeah, they really do not matter, so I'm definitely gonna be building her up. I mean, I have built her up, but definitely gonna be merging her. At this point, I'm just kind of desperate for the for Milas and Eirs. I'll actually summon on the redstones because Reginn and Sigurd. Yeah, the Mythic Banner didn't really quite go well as I thought it would, but that's fine. I still ended up getting a lot, 5 stars. So I do not mind that. Agma, okay. I'll try on the greenstone. Maybe I could get Pent. Wouldn't mind that. It's gonna be worth 3 orbs. Never mind. Not the mage I'm looking for. So I've definitely got a lot of 5-star units, and I got 1 Mila. I hope I can get some Eir, because Eir is my most merged light mythic unit. And I get 3 colorless stones, so that is really good. Tanya showing up. I know many people probably tried to get her from the Hall of Forms. Really looking forward to Sacred Stones Hall of Forms, because maybe they could have Brave Ephraim. I think that would be the best thing that they could put for a Sacred Stones Hall of Forms, in my opinion. So let's see if Eir is showing up. Nope, it is going to be Klein. I think I'll still just summon on the entire circle, because blue could give me ULLR and red is always good. Reginn is actually going to be getting a rerun in September, so I'll probably try to spark a Reginn from there and, you know, try to get Ducel. I do have one -8 Selena, and she has helped me so much for Ether Raid's defense in early Vault of Heaven. Okay, this is the perfect batch, honestly, for me. So what is up with Emryn's? There is no legendary Chrom on this banner, Emryn, or Lucina for that fact. Haven't got a single Lissa so far, so not sure why Emryn just keeps showing up. I wish she had like Wings of Mercy 3, honestly. But I guess Wings of Mercy 2 is helpful to me for resonant battles and stuff like that. Even though I do try to not use those kinds of skills much. Hinata, okay, finally. First Hinata. He's more rare than 5-star units. So let's move on to our next question. It's by Guinivere. Rare for you to talk about data mines, but I think I would like more videos of you covering incoming content, as I really value your input on how we can handle it. My thoughts on this Hero Fest, I'd love to see Dedue for his Slotsy skill for my Resplendant Amelia. Yeah, Resplendant Amelia is definitely really amazing with our new art. Also, question, would you consider making reaction videos or even just tweeting out what you think about new heroes that get dropped? We get your first impressions, which are valuable and much appreciated, but I'd personally love to see your initial reactions, thoughts and opinions regarding what kind of heroes get added before you provide a comprehensive analysis. Thank you so much for your question, and this got quite a bit of likes as well. So yeah, I do try to cover data mines whenever it's like a very important info that I think you guys should know. Because for this, Hero Fest was a big thing, which I thought I should cover before people blow their orbs on a Mythic Banner or something like that. That's why I made the video. And as for the first like reactions, I don't exactly do reactions because I don't exactly like yell or scream. So I might disappoint people as I'm not like jumping from my chair most of the time for anything really. When Pyramithra got revealed, I was so excited, but I basically just sat down and watched the video with hands on my mouth in awe. So that's how I react to things. Like, I kind of get speechless when I'm really excited. So unfortunately, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that. So that's why I don't really make reaction videos of any kind. But I guess I could try that maybe with a friend or something. But the problem is that for these freaking banners, I have to get up at like 4 a.m. in the morning, which is like insane. So as it is, I feel like I've been hit by a truck because I wake up through an alarm and like I have to wait a couple of hours before I can, analyze and do that and then make my first impression video. So I don't think reaction videos would be full of energy. And that's why I never really did that. Okay, I'm gonna get Louise. So yeah, that is the answer because a lot of people ask me like, why do you not make reaction videos like so many other FEH do? And my answer is always the fact that I don't really yell too much. Like even with the summoning videos, like many times I've got comments where I've got incredibly good luck, like this banner for example, or this summoning session, where people just wonder why I'm not screaming at top of my lungs because my luck is just so good. And they wonder if this is like post commentary or something like that. And many times I get asked like, why do you not get too excited or get too mad? And I've already kind of answered that. Like, I don't really get too mad and I don't really yell or scream when I get excited. So that's just how I've been since I was a kid. So I don't think I can really change that. But yeah, I'm not sure if I can like make some kind of reaction video on these banners. I'll probably like maybe join up with a friend or something because that would help me. And the time zone is just so weird for me for these trailers. Finally got Alyssa after getting so many emeralds. So got Louise, just need to get some air, man. Literally. So I do tweet out stuff when we do get new trailer. You'll probably see me type in all caps, and I guess that is the peak excitement you'll see me have. It's just not that I don't get excited, but my way of reacting is a bit different, I guess, which is not that good for a YouTuber, in my opinion. So let's see what we get. 2 colorless stones, again good. Wouldn't mind getting Mila. Oh my god. Another Louise. Louise, I like you, but I really have no use of you. This is like a second minus speed Louise. Like why? Just why? That's my question. So haven't been too good with the colorless summon so far. I mean, it's called colorless hell for a reason. So yeah, makes sense. I think I'll finish this circle. Actually, I'll just summon on this blue and dip, actually. I'm probably gonna get Yune or something from the greenstone anyway, so yeah, I'll just dip. So 2 Louise, I'll probably build one up, and then I'll definitely fodder off the other one. Same colorless stones in the same places. Oh my god, Louise, please! I don't have Pent on this account. Please stop showing up, please. Completely neutral IV. Call this a free-to-play unit. Is Pent gonna show up from the greenstone? I got Louise in the same spot. Is Louise camping on that spot? I don't know. Should I like avoid the colorless stones on those spots? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. 3 Louise. See, that's the thing with these mythic and legendary banners. Many times people get excited to summon these units, but the thing is that you are not guaranteed the exact unit that you're looking for. You could end up with 3 Louise and no Eir. I mean, this is not the worst case scenario. I mean, she still has really good fodder. But I'm just saying, these legendary and mythic banners, if you were not convinced, they are a big gamble. Azama, okay. Man, they really need to give remixes to these 3-star, 4-star units too. I need to get like maybe like sabotage attack or something on my Azama. Instead of this threaten attack. At least he gives us pain. I mean, quite literally, and with his weapon, so that's something. Priscilla, okay. 3 colorless stones is really nice, actually. I'll probably complete the circle. Riz, again showing up. It was so funny in the FEH channel today. They have this new game mode, Hero's Journey. Alphonse stepped on a trap and got hit by an arrow, but like Riz didn't get hit by an arrow. His reflexes were better than Alphonse. So I don't know what tells you about Riz. Let's go with the redstone actually. Ares again, okay. Sadly my boy doesn't have too good of a fodder. I have so many Ares that I could probably make like another plus 10 version of him. Shamir, okay, I would take that. That is actually not that bad. At least it is not Yune, so I'll take it. This is my first Shamir actually. Plus speed minus defense. Oh my god, that is like the perfect Ivy spread. Thank you so much, Shamir. I'm definitely gonna use her. Okay, so we have 493 orbs remaining. Some more colorless stones. The next question is by Dark Jera. I've been a subscriber to your channel for more than 5 years, and to this day I continue to watch your content, which is the best in my opinion. Thank you so much for your support. It's always crazy to me that people stick around for so many years, even when I change my content. And, you know, my voice changes obviously, and just my presentation changes. I make a lot of changes over the years, so I'm really thankful that you stick around for such a long time. Definitely appreciate anyone who does that, because that is like such a humbling experience that someone has been watching it for years. Do you think everyone who's subscribed to FEH Pass should have units that are in Resplendant forms to automatically have base preferred weapons refined to feel like there's value and bring more people to the sub? I mean, I don't really have FEH Pass, but I think that would be pretty good, honestly, for the people, because you get more value out of the money, and that is always nice. So, like some of the weapons, like for Resplendent Delthea or for Resplendent Amelia, like their weapons are not even worth the divine dues, or at least like 200 divine dues. They're worth less than that. So I wouldn't mind if FEH Pass users actually got that. Would be a pretty nice quality of life for them. But I just wish some quality of life was present outside of FEH Pass, like maybe give us like another summoner support, or the auto battle, or the auto start. I think that's what it's called, I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm gonna get Lissa and Gaius again. I kinda ship these two, honestly. Their support is really funny. I mean, most of Lissa's supports are really good in Awakening. Should I go for the blue stone? I'm not sure. I guess try. And I'm gonna get Cordelia, okay? Mila, Mother Mila, please show up. It's time you graced us with your presence again. Saizo's brother Kaze showing up. Haven't got a single Saizo. Oh wow, another Mila, let's go. Thank you. See, Mother Mila actually listens to your pleading. Definitely gonna merge her as well, so that's plus 2 Mila so far. Let's try on the redstones and the bluestones as well. So far, no luck of Legendary Sigurd. Legendary Sigurd is still very strong, honestly. Despite the safety fence. I mean, safety fence pretty much gives you a bit of breathing room. It doesn't mean that you're gonna win instantly or something like that. So Legendary Sigurd is still gonna be a threat. Alright. 439. 1 colorless stone. Okay, I think I'll probably dip. Chad showing up. At least it's not Louise. 2 colorless stones. Let's go. That is good. I mean, sniping is not the best on these legendary mythic banners, but I'm kind of desperate for the Mila and Eir merges, so that's why. I've got a lot of 5-star units in this summoning session, honestly. Don't get me wrong. Another Emran, okay. I think I'll try on the bluestones then. See what I get. wouldn't mind getting one copy of Uller. I mean, I'm not gonna use her all the time because I feel like Dagger is just better, much better, and I already have a Dagger, so I don't really see a reason. I mean, Uller definitely gets a bit better with the safety fence because of her offenses. I guess she has a hard time tanking stuff, so I mean, you can set up a bit. Honestly, Pyre Beruka would also be pretty nice with Camilla as the cheerleader, because Camilla is really nice to her retainers. Oh wow, finally getting Eir. Let's go. Ariana Grande finally showing up. She's actually a playable character in Fortnite. I just saw that on Twitter. I just cannot contain my laughter. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just so funny to me to have like Ariana Grande and Thanos in Fortnite. I mean, I had never really have played that game. I guess I watched like few like videos of it, but it's just something really funny about it. At this point, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if some Fortnite character just shows up in Smash. I think that would actually make Twitter go down like it did when Steve came out, or was announced, rather. Oh my god. I mean, it's a nice game for, you know, players, and it's like a really good, lucrative esports. I'm happy about that, but there's something about having a pop star in Fortnite. I saw some tweets saying Faye and Fortnite crossover. I'm sorry, I just cannot stop laughing. Something is wrong with me. So I'm gonna get set. Should I go for the redstone? We got one Eir, one Mila, two Milas actually, one Reginn, so that is nice. No legendary Sigurd so far, which is a bit strange. Got his son already. Let's see, one colorless stone. Let's move on to our next question, and the next question is by Jacob. For the people who do not have FEH Pass, if you were given a Resplendant ticket, who would you use it on? So this is a really interesting question. You guys can also leave that in the comments. For me personally, I'd probably use it on like inevitable Resplendant Seliph in my opinion. Or right now, I would probably do it on Nino for this free-to-play account. Okay, so I'm just not getting any colorless stones here. Okay. I can definitely see Resplendent Effie being Jotunheim costume. I think that would be pretty badass. Any kind of blue armor unit who's not Brave Hector needs some kind of extra stats, honestly, to compensate, because he's just so insane. I'm not really too sure how good Pirate Surtur is gonna be, because he has similar things in his weapon as Brave Hector. -1 special cooldown, -6 attack and defense debuff on the enemy. But yeah, I don't think it would be really sad to me if Surtur outclasses Brave Hector, but I don't think it's gonna happen. The day Brave Hector gets outclassed as a Lance Armor unit, I don't want to imagine that kind of day, honestly. Alright, no colorless stone again, just gonna summon on blue and dip. Shanna is pretty nice for Desperation. We still have only one unit in the 3-star 4-star pool who has got Desperation. Okay, another colorless stone, so at least that's something. Another Eir, let's go! So now my Eir is at +6. Man, I would be so happy if I could plus and merge Eir on this free-to-play account. That would be so good, honestly. I think I'll try to summon on the redstones. Maybe I could get Reginn or Legendary Sigurd. Sigurd just doesn't want to show up. It kind of reminds me of the original Sigurd summoning I did back in 2017. He gave me a lot of trouble and he didn't show up as well, so I don't know what's up with that. See, your boy is showing up here, man. Why don't you want to show up? I use Plus and Seliph so much. Tatiana, okay. This is my first Tatiana outside of the freebie that we got, plus paid IV. Tatiana's voice lines are just so adorable, honestly. Mustafa. So yeah, 2 Eirs, 2 Milas, that is pretty nice. I'll still go. I guess I'll summon on blue and dip. Again, colorless stones are really important. The next question is by The Elephant. They're also a long-time subscriber of my channel. Like, I remember their profile picture back from when I used to make like Smash videos, I think. And even from like 2017 when FEH just came out, I still remember their comments. So yeah, their question, a video idea I'd be interested in you doing is giving your genuine thoughts on the current state of FEH, ether raids and such, and what would you like to see improved. Could be even a question on a summoning video. Many players are fed up with the modern AR and something ultra busted coming each month, so I'd be curious to see what you have to say. I'm not really too sure if I want to make some kind of video about that because it's going to be a bit on the negative side, and usually with my channel I kind of try to avoid the negative energy overall. I mean, for many things it is to be criticized and I also do that, but I don't want to dedicate an entire video to that if you get my drift. So I think I'll give my thoughts in this summoning session itself. So back since we got in December with book 5, I think things just changed. We got Kanto, we got Odd Recovery, we got Winter Altina with a busted harmonic skill, and then we got Sarah, and from there we just started getting things every month. Then we got safe skills in February, I think. So my thoughts on modern AR is that, I mean, I play ether raids a lot, but I think now what has changed is that the difficulty spike has gone up pretty up. So the thing is that it's not hard to win the matches, it's just that you have to focus a lot more and give more of your time. Like, I saw this comment that this person left, and they pretty much said that they used to play FEH when they used to commute, but now they cannot do that because they mainly used to play ether raids, and against the node teams and many of the dancer trap teams, they cannot play that in a train full of people in that distracting environment, which I completely agree with, and they have to give more time to that. So I think the time investment has definitely changed, and a lot of things are just so 5-star logged. So many premium and really good things are 5-star logged, and I mean, you can still use many of the free-to-play things and get things done, but still a lot of the meta influential things, more often than not, most of the time nowadays, are 5-star logged, which is definitely not good for many players as they have hard time getting them. And I guess you could even suggest that that is a good thing because we see less of those units then, because if everyone had access to that unit, then they'd be more common and more annoying. So I think that is overall my thought process on modern AR. The difficulty spike, more time investment, and it's just gonna burn out many people. Like, I know, I'm friends with people who have max thrones in ether raids. They have been consistent since day one, and even they have got burnt out and they don't want to play too much. I think the burnout is definitely a real thing for ether raids players at this point, because there's just so many things you have to keep in account for, like the AI movement, so many skills, 7 slot, all of these shenanigans. So most players who are playing casually, they just cannot invest that much time in ether raids. And the mode doesn't even give you the orbs, so you cannot even blame them. And at this point, I think if you just want to get grails, then I think it's fine to just coast between Vault of Heaven and tier 27. I think that's pretty good to get a decent amount of rewards. So just be in Vault of Heaven every other week, and that could be helpful for getting the rewards and still having decent amount of rewards. Because I get this question asked a lot, what direction should I take with ether raids? Because I feel like ether raids is the game mode which is a lot less pay to win than arena. I mean, yeah, mythic merges are needed, clearly, I'm summoning for them, but it's still a lot less restrictive than arena. Nowadays, ether raids definitely has got a lot more restrictive. You cannot really use any kind of unit and make them work out in ether raids. It's a lot harder now. I myself use Seliph, Soth, Layla a lot less now, and I like those characters a lot. I used to use them a lot too, but I just don't get to use them that much because the teams I go up against, they're not gonna have a good time. Node completely destroys Seliph. Still, I try to use them with Cecilia and stuff. So I'm gonna get Chad here. Another Chad. 265 orbs remaining. Let's see. If I could get one more Eir. Never mind, I asked too soon. That is gonna be Louise. I got more Louise than Eir or Mila. Okay, I'm just gonna build up this one because she's plus speed. Honestly, I like the art of Bridal Louise a lot more. I mean, Louise is such a badass woman, honestly, in Blazing Sword. I think I might merge her, I'm not really too sure. Her fodder is not the best. I mean, ideal skill is alright, but I'm not the fan of ideal skills that much because it requires you to be at full HP, which is not that ideal. Okay, I'm gonna get Perry. The next question is by Govika. They're also a longtime supporter of my channel. Which regular Gen 1 units you want to see get remixed and what skills you'd want to have them? Love your videos as always. So some units at top of my head, probably Est, you know, give her something like attack respond. And then Varian, yes, Varian for sure. Give this man like chill speed or something, at least something good. And there's like Riz, give him some kind of ploy skill. There's Azama, give them some kind of like fortress defense res too. I guess that could be given to him. Give Lissa like attack res push. Actually, attack res push is already present on Brady. I guess you could give her like drive attack or something. At least that's better than whatever she has got right now. Because these colorless summons are just so not worth it for their fodder. I'm gonna get ULLR, let's go. So one Louise is definitely dying to ULLR because the ideal skill is really good on her. Alright, we got ULLR plus attack minus defense. That is really good IV spread, I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked minus HP maybe. I'm probably gonna use her on my Gale Force team as an AoE nuke with having Wings of Mercy over this. She definitely looks like Mithra to me. I don't know why, but she definitely reminds of Mithra. Especially her like ideal, like this pose, this portrait pose. So got one ULLR, that is really sick. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that actually. So I'm gonna back out now. Gonna focus on the colorless stones. Don't need to summon on the blue stones. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. 4 red stones. I'm just gonna dip now. I guess I'm probably not gonna get Legendary Sigurd, which is I guess fine. I guess that's fine. I would have loved Fatal Smoke honestly for my Wrath. I was more looking forward to, you know, getting him for that. Because Fatal Smoke is just so good on Wrath. With the build I run, that is, with Fire Sweep Bow. So no need to summon on the green stone or the blue stone. Okay, this is the batch which I like. So I think I'm gonna be summoning this entire batch. Yeah, give this man some kind of ploy skill or something, man. He has Live to Serve 2. Maybe they could upgrade the skills as well, like give them Live to Serve 3 or something like that. Like Tanya has nothing good for fodder. She has got that spur skill, I think. Clarine showing up as well. Yeah, probably like give Clarine maybe Goat Cavalry because that is present on like Reinhardt and Camus, and you have to spend like 20,000 feathers to, you know, get them for that skill. Ares again showing up. All right. Yeah, I'll finish the summoning circle because maybe, just maybe, Legendary Sigurd shows up. Okay, this is my first Urk. Makes sense. I've got so many Louise that Urk is finally showing up. I actually do have plus and Sarah on this account. Okay, minus speed Urk. It's nice. One colorless stone, okay. I'll just summon on this and dip. Sakura. Yeah, give Sakura maybe some kind of drive skill. Actually, give her some kind of gap skill. That's probably better. Like, these kinds of new skills should be present on these old units. I think they're probably gonna do that at some point because it's just so stagnant summoning for these units. Okay, 2 colorless stones is definitely better. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going all the way and then probably trying to spend all of my stash because there's also Suicer Legends which is gonna be happening, so that's also something which I have to keep in mind. Okay, 2 redstones. I'll try for this. No legendary Sigurd. Yep, kinda expected that. The next question is asking me, hey Phoenix Master, when I'm on that Ben 10 nostalgia trip right now, and I remembered you used to make Ben 10 videos. So my question, what is your favorite Vilgax from all of the series? The original one with all of the cyborg upgrades, Warlord Vilgax from Alien Force, him acting as Dagon's lackey from Ultimate, or Omniverse Vilgax. Thank you so much for all the content you give us. Yeah, many people still get my Ben 10 videos and recommend it, and honestly I think that Ben 10 is a fantastic show. I mean, it's for kids, but honestly its plot with the time travel overall is really complicated. If you have watched all of the series, you'd know what I'm talking about. The plot is definitely really complex. Now unfortunately the quality of Ben 10 is not consistent. In some seasons it's like really bad, but as for the question, I think my favorite Vilgax is definitely from the original one. I think most people prefer like original Ben 10 because of its charm, and you really cannot beat the charm of original Ben 10. It just has something. I mean, I like Alien Force and also Ultimate Alien, but the original Vilgax posed as such a big threat because there's this kid that we know and love, Ben, and there's this insanely tall, puffed up cyborg villain from space. So I think he posed as a bigger threat. Not gonna lie, I actually didn't like him that much when I was a kid. I think he looked really ugly. But now I can appreciate him as a design. Growing up, his design is really cool. So I guess I'll go on the redstone now. Have been mostly sniping the colorless stones. Hasn't been the best experience, but wow, Corin and Niles is showing up on the same batch. 164 orbs to go. I still have a lot of chain challenges, a lot of squad assaults which I could beat to get the extra orbs, but still haven't done that because those are my reserves in my opinion. So unless I really need those orbs, I don't think I'm gonna be beating them. So I mean, yeah, many people think I beat everything on the moment it comes out, and I kind of do with many of the things, but most of the time I kind of just use them as reserves because it's pretty good to have some orbs that you can get in emergency if something shows up. Not always to have it on your hand. Gonna get another Roy, okay. I think this is my first Erica in the entire session. So my rate I think is what, 10%? So maybe I could get 1 Mila or 1 Eir. I think that would be pretty fantastic. Oh my god. No. People are definitely gonna be memeing this now because I've got so many Louise. Oh my god. The worst thing is that I actually like her a lot, but I wish that she was a bit better. Maybe if she had a preferred weapon, that would be sick, but at this point I guess I'm gonna use her. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use her at this point. So I think I might stop. I guess I'll try on the greenstone. Wouldn't mind getting Pent, because clearly I've got so many Louise. Never mind, gonna get Luthier. I thought Pent would just show up beside Louise, but nope. I've got more Louise than I've got Mila and Eir combined in total, which is crazy. Next month, I think Fallen Edelgard and Ashera are gonna be color sharing, so that is gonna be quite spicy. I think next month is gonna be a Wind Legendary Hero, and they are probably gonna be colorless because the colorless pool is really stacked. Another Eir, let's go! Let's frickin' go! So that is +7 Eir. Yeah, I would like more Eir than Mila because I use Eir on all of my teams. Sometimes I don't really even need like Mila. Sometimes she's just a liability. And I don't really need isolation when I'm playing like aggressively. Hinata, that is good. So I think I'm gonna stop now because this video is like I think an hour or something. We'll maybe go for a final batch just to end up on like a good 100 number. Maybe I could get Legendary Sigurd as a collapse summon or something, but I'm not really too sure. Yeah, sadly was not able to get Legendary Sigurd, but that's fine. He's gonna get rerun so many times. He's such a busted unit, and I feel like he might actually win the Hero Rises next year. Yeah, I think he might do that. Alright, so I think we'll just end up under 100 orbs. Yep. And then I'll probably just wait and save up the orbs. I'm definitely going to be summoning next month as well, and obviously this month for Choose Your Legends. So yeah, this is going to be the final batch. Got Kain. That is definitely worth every single orb because I don't get Kain at all. Okay, ending up on Titania. That is pretty nice. So that was the free-to-play account. Definitely got a lot of Eirs and a lot more Louise than I would have liked. But still, I definitely got really lucky and got so many 5-star units. I'm really happy. So let's move on to the main account and just do the free summons. I don't think I'm going to be going too hard on the main account. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing free summons for the most part. This banner was extremely lucky for me when it actually came out in 2017. I remember. I had insane luck on like 250 orbs or something. I would like to get a Jenny on this account. I recently got one with plus attack IV. But Nana's gonna show up. I also have tickets. I think I'll save the Hero Fest tickets for later moment because this video is kind of long as it is. So I think I'll try. I already have Shamir. I think I'll maybe try for the redstone. I swear if Legendary Sigurd shows up here. Okay. I was about to say. Okay. On this, I'd like it done. I mean, blue color is a bit better for getting 5-star here. Hinata, okay, I appreciate that. Fury Master, just showing up. And then this. I already have a plus 10 merge Brave Roy and a plus 10 merge Brave Lynn on this account. So, yeah, okay. Corrin, not the blue dragon I'm looking for. I think I'll save up the Hero Fest summons for a later time because this video is long as it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this long summoning video on my free-to-play account with the 1000 orbs I saved up. Definitely pretty happy with the results, honestly, because I did get Eir at, at later summons. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their constant support. If you enjoyed, then please make sure to leave a like and a comment, helps me tremendously. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I wish YouTube sub boxes would show my videos as many times as Louise showed up. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.